Channel 2 News continues with Chief Meteorologist Mike Alger's Pinpoint 2 forecast, broadcast certified by the American Meteorological Society.
We had an almost crystal clear day today across the region, and it's going to be that kind of day, I think, tomorrow with a lot of sunshine coming up. And even as we start to bring some cooler air in, it's probably not going to be accompanied by anything that is likely to produce too many clouds and precipitation. Very slight chance, if the models are just a little bit off, we could get something come Sunday, but I think it's only a tiny chance. Now we're down to 48 degrees right now. That's still pretty mild for the 11 o'clock hour here at the airport. 51% humidity, dew points up in the low 30s. Barometer's been climbing throughout most of the evening. It's now leveled out there at 30.23, and winds are dead calm. High today, 70. That is the record. The old record back in 1981 was 68 degrees. Now that's 68 compared to most of the other days this time of the month here of February. That's a little bit on the low side. So even though tomorrow will likely be just as warm, I don't think it'll be a record. The record actually pops up to 72. 33 was our low last night, not that far from average, and the air quality in the good range, and you have a green light again for your burn code. So again, if you look at the satellite picture here, very little going on. We got a little bit of subtropical moisture coming up here, but that's going to get forestalled by this ridge of high pressure. The high itself has flattened a little bit. That's allowed our flow to kind of curve around from the west-southwest instead of that northwest flow that we'd had as if the ridge was offshore a little bit. Tomorrow's not going to be that much different, but I want you to notice a couple of things going on. By late tomorrow afternoon, we're just starting to see a system drop down here into western part of Montana. As we go from Thursday into Friday, that cold air starts coming down and clips the northeastern quarter of our state. That low is going to work its way down and probably just bring us cold air. Now, it's not impossible. It could bring us a shower of rain or even snow on Sunday, but at this point, I don't think it's more than a 1 in 5 shot of that. Temperature-wise tomorrow, still 60s and 70s in the southern part of the state, some 70s in Dayton and Fallon here tomorrow, with 60s pretty much elsewhere across the north. And in the Reno area tonight, a low of 34, a high tomorrow 70. We'll see temperatures still in the low 60s at Lake Tahoe. Neighborhood temperatures, we might have a couple of people getting down to about the freezing mark. It's not going to be that cold, fairly mild. Highs, though, again, mid-60s in the foothills, up to 70 in the middle of town in the lower valleys. Lake Tahoe, sunny and warm tomorrow with light winds and a high of 61. For Reno, will be sunny, near record highs of 70 degrees, and our winds will be light as well. 61 then on Friday, that's when the cooling starts. Still mostly sunny on Saturday, down to 50, some clouds, maybe a 1 in 5 shot at a shower on Sunday, with the temperature dropping to 46. We'll get some overnight lows that'll be down in the mid-20s, which should help kill off some of those creepy crawlers that have been hatching here because of the warm temperatures that we've been getting.
Well, that would be nice.
That would be good.
All right, thanks, Mike.